Hello viewers, welcome to VrushuRaj classes YouTube channel. In this video we are going to solve one important question which is asked in board exam of class 10, and that is prove that root 3 is irrational. So this is most expected question, and so in this video we are going to solve this. So what we have to prove? Prove that root 3 is irrational. We are going to use contradiction method to prove this. Contradiction method means first we will assume that root 3 is not irrational, means it is rational. So let root 3 be a rational number. Now if root 3 is a rational number, we know that rational numbers are expressed in the form of P upon Q, and in this case we will mention that P and Q are co-prime. Co-prime means they don't have any common factor in them. P and Q are co-prime numbers, and here root 3 is expressed in the form of P and Q. Okay, now let's solve this. Root 3 into Q, root 3Q is equal to P. We will square on both sides. Square on both sides. Now when we square this on both sides, root 3 square is 3. 3Q square is equal to P square. Means 3 into something. 3 into something, we get P square. So what is the meaning of this? That 3 divides P square. Now if 3 divides P square, then 3 also divides P. Now if 3 divides P, if P is divided by 3, we get some quotient. Okay, let's say we'll take some number that is C. Okay, so when we divide P by 3, we get one quotient 3. Now again we will solve this. P is equal to 3C. Okay, P is equal to 3C. Now here what we have, 3Q square is equal to P square. We have 3Q square is equal to P square. Now here what is the value of P? 3C. We will take P as 3C, which is 3C square. Now here we have 3Q square is equal to 9C square. We will divide both the sides by 3. Here divide both sides by 3. We get Q square is equal to 3 square. Means what? 3C square is equal to Q square. 3 into something, we get Q square. Means here 3 divides Q square, and therefore 3 also divides Q. What did we assume first? That P and Q are co-prime, means they are not having any common factor. But as we assume that root 3 is rational, and when we proceed further, first we get that 3 divides P square, and so 3 divides P. And here what we get, 3 divides Q square, and therefore 3 divides Q. Means we get 3 divides P, 3 also divides Q. Means even if we assume that P and Q are co-prime, here we find that 3 is dividing P as well as Q. Means what we assumed is wrong. So what we get here in our conclusion after solving, it contradicts our assumption. So here we will mention 3 divides P and Q, but this contradicts our assumption. And what is our assumption? That root 3 is rational. This contradicts our assumption and therefore root 3 is irrational. We have already proved that root 2 is irrational. On the same lines, we proved that root 3 is irrational. And similarly, we can also prove that root 5 is irrational. And that we will be solving in our next video. So my dear students, to get the updates of such useful and important videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel, that is VrushuRaj classes. And please do share such important videos among your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video.